Hello guys, it's Cook. Hello guys, it's Cooks, and in this video I'm going to be going over and talking about how I stay organized as a profitable 18-year-old trader. Um, so I have a routine, um, and I use Notion. Notion is a big thing. I'm going to make a template for this so you guys can have a template, and you won't need all of this. This is just my personal stuff and studies. And this is how it looks like. In here I have my trading plan. I keep it written on a document, so it's good to have, I won't click into it, but it's good to have like a document where you write down your trading plan, your rules, when to trade, when to not trade, your risk management plan, everything. And here's my trading goals, so things I want to achieve and stuff. Here is my trade journal. I don't use this one, I have other trade journals. And this is just notes from when I was studying. These are just my other personal research stuff. Pretty much research times of when I take my trades. So I haven't got all of them written down, but this is when I take some of my trades from the past couple of months. And then here is where the main part I use, this side. So the DXY bias log, I trade using the DXY. So every night I will write what I expect the next day. So for example, let's say Friday I want it to be a bullish day, so I'll come into here and I will write Friday bullish, and then I will say if I was correct or incorrect, and that way you're just predicting, where do you think the next candle is going to print. Is it going to print bullish or bearish? And same thing, I do it with the weeks. So for the week, I expected 12th of July, which don't know why I put 12, because the week started on the 10th. So bearish, so obviously I would put correct, because obviously this week was bearish. So let me just fill it in now. And the week one, I write this down every Sunday on the weekend, and then fix it at the end of the week. And then this, obviously you do it every night. And the second thing I do, which helps a lot, is daily reviews. So this, I make a 2-minute video speaking over what happened in the day. So let's say today, for example, I will say, okay, it was a bearish day and we was expecting it to be, I think, bullish, I forgot. But obviously, and then we go deeper, what happened in Asia. We traded above Asia session. London took it out. We thought we was going to go higher, but then, we came up into this gap, came lower. New York, the same thing. You just talk over and explain what kind of happened, and this just helps you get into the routine to just do it again and again. And I do this every day, so since the 19th of January. So I don't think they're gonna load, but I've got over however 200 days, 100 days, just of videos, me going over the day and what happened in the day. The next thing I do is I have a weekly review. So in this page, I will take a snapshot of the DXY if it loads, and then I will take a snapshot of the DXY like this, for example, and here, and I will I'll put the news as well, so the news of the week. And then I will make a video. It's not loading, but I'll make a 2-minute, 5-minute video just talking over the week. So let's say, for example, this week I will take a picture of it, and then I make a video talking about how, look, Monday we just opened, we came up into Friday's candle, just down, down, down. There wasn't really much to say about this week, but just that we went down, down, down. Other weeks there'll be more interesting things to talk about, but we can say we came up in some sessions. We filled in this volume imbalance, then we came down. But yeah, so the weekly review it says it in the name, it's just a review of the week. And the weekly outlook, which is this, it's the same thing. I record a video every Sunday or Saturday night, and I will talk about what I expect the next week to do. So for let's say we're talking about this leg, I would say, okay, we want to see some sort of retracement up into here, or there's an order block, blah blah blah, we want to see this happen, come into here. And that way, you prepare yourself for what you want to see in the next week, and you just have it. It's good to have it recorded down. So that's another thing I do. Here, this was emotional journal. This is when I don't do it anymore, but I used to, after trades or after every day that I would trade, I would record a video and speak about how I feel. Was I angry? At the moment, like this was when I was still learning, so I felt emotion and stuff. But you get to a point where you don't need to do it. But if this helps you, then do it. At the end of every session, record how you feel. How did you feel after taking the trade? Did you get like greedy or yeah? And then trades taken. This is where I started, but from here, this would be January to July. This is where I basically put all my trades. Let's go in June. So for example, every time I take a trade, like for example, this was a loss, I'll take a screenshot, I'll post it in here, and then I usually here I haven't, but I'll make a video on how it went. So and then I'll talk about, okay, why did I take this trade, what did I go wrong, why did it lose, just simple stuff. That's it. I do this for every trade I take, so it's kind of like a log to look back on. And you do this for every month, every trade you take. This is swing trade, so I don't really swing trade, but I did the same here. And yeah, Notion helps me a lot to just stay organized. But the main things I do, which is part of my routine, is every night I'll make my daily review and I'll put it on my YouTube. So here's all of my daily reviews and other stuff. And then I put it into here so that I can look back on. And then after every trade, you do the same thing I just showed you. Take a screenshot of the trade, and then since I use DXY, I take a screenshot of how DXY looked, and then I'll just talk over. And that's pretty much it. It's not hard. It's part of my routine, and that's how I stay organized. So I do recommend to make yourself your own Notion. Or if you like, message me if you want this template. Obviously I'll delete the things that you won't need, and I'll keep the normal stuff. But yeah, this is pretty much all it is to stay organized, and the rest is just you pretty much trading. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and it was kind of clear, and it helped you. Maybe you got some ideas on how to stay a bit more organized. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video.